They're up there.
Where? Oh, I see him.
Final takes in that final play was drawn up, and what were you thinking?
I mean, coach just put in a final play of a timeout. Coach just said no ball screen. Just told me to go at 6, get the last shot. He told me to make sure I got the last shot, and he believed I was gonna make the right play. And then Simpson, he played great defense. He couldn't have guarded that any better, but I just got into my pull-up, got into my moves, and then just knocked the shot down.
How does it feel that coach trusts you, doesn't drop a play, and says,
I mean, we do it every day in practice. We do situations, and it's ironic because literally, like, a couple days in practice, my team always down. Like, we'd be, like, down 4 with 17 seconds left. You know, he makes it very challenging for us. So this game was pretty much it. We was down 2 with, like, 50 seconds left. They missed 2 free throws, and then they missed 2. I mean, they missed 1 before that, and just gave us a chance.
What do you think made it harder today for the guys on the interior there? Michigan's defense was maybe tougher on Kofi and Georgie.
I mean, Coach Howard, he's a great coach. He's an NBA coach, NBA veteran. So, I mean, he knows, and he's about that position. So, I mean, he knows how to contain bigs, and they did a great job with that. But that's one thing about our team is next man steps up. Trent got a foul trouble, Dre picked him up. And just vice versa, so everyone had to be ready to play.
Can you kind of walk me through from your view what you saw? You kind of took the shot and went down to the other end. What was that moment like? What did you see?
I mean, I just saw it was tie games. I just wanted to get the last shot. I work on that move. I work on my mid-range game every day in practice. Like that's reputation. That's hard work and dedication. So when I got to my move, I was confident. Like I believed I was gonna make the shot. I told one of my teammates, Tyler, I said, "Yeah, you're going home here."
Simpson's a great defender, but you're 5 inches taller than him, I think. Did you have a feeling it was going to come down and just having to elevate and shoot over?
I mean, yeah, I was talking to one of my coaches, and he was like, "What do you think you want to get into? Get to the rim, want to get to the pull-up?" And I'm like, "I'm just see how he guards me." And then I hesitate. He stayed solid. He held his ground. I crossed. He stayed solid. So I'm like, all right, let me just get to my spot and just elevate. That's pretty much what you do that late game when you're playing against great players.
Were you surprised at all that they didn't bring any help? Or did you think it would be a one-on-one with Simpson?
I mean, I knew it would be one-on-one. He's an all-league defender. He's their leader. So, I mean, I knew that it would come down to him and me, mano a mano.
Did you guys kind of sense when water after they missed 5 straight free throws that you guys had an opportunity to win it then?
Yeah, that's why we keep going. We don't stop. We keep going. We keep playing till the buzzer says 0-0. You never know what can happen in this college basketball. I also want to give kudos to not only the guys that play, but to the fun bunch as well, the guys that don't play. Tyler Underwood, Austin Hutchinson, Jay, Sammy, Zima, those guys, because they don't get any recognition, but at the end of the day, those are the guys that's pushing us each and every day in a gym, making a scout team, making it tough for us, pushing us defensively to make us lock in. Those guys are a huge part of our success, and it'd be selfish of me not to give them credit.
So you're in a
Great. I mean, we want more. Great win, but now we just get ready for Minnesota.
You study a lot of NBA guys. Do you study guys in that situation, late game situations? Like who do you watch or who do you kind of know?
I mean, it's so many great guys to go after. Like, I wouldn't say I just study one person, but the one thing I try to get into is, like, not dancing with the ball, like, not trying to, go for the home runs, really get into my spot. So, I mean, one person I can say is, like, Kobe or Jordan, because late game, like, they're doing 1-2 moves, then they get into their spot and they're elevating. Like, Kobe, when he hit that shot against the Suns in the playoffs, off the tip, he got into a spot, he raised. Jordan gets to his spot, raised. I mean, so I would say those guys.
A couple times now you've hit huge shots at the end of games on the road. You mentioned that playing on the road is your favorite. What does it feel like to quiet a stadium like that and to send the crowd home like that?
It's great. I mean, like I said, besides the Illini family, who expected us to win this game? I mean, I saw on Instagram, on Twitter, the little poll thing. They said we had a 29% chance of winning this game. So things like that, little things like that, just motivate us. We know that it's going to be a hard game. Michigan played a great game plan. I mean, it's the Big Ten. So it's coming down to those 2-3 possessions. And we just played well collectively as a group.
On a day where you don't have Allen, how big was Andre's rush?
Great. Next man up. We told Allen we'll get it for him. He's a great player. We can't wait to get him back. But next man up, we're trying to get as many wins as possible so when he comes back, we can get back on the train and we can just keep going.
What's Andres give you as a team?
I mean, he's just a pit bull. He just goes. He He gave us some huge buckets when we needed it. We needed all those buckets he gave us. Defensively also.
I think everybody in the gym probably knew you were going to get that shot. It looks like you relish those moments. What is it about that moment? Everybody knows and still hit it. Why do you like that so much?
I mean, I just love the moment. I like to seize the moment also, like not looking into the future, not looking into the past, just seizing that moment at that time. That's what I try to do best, and that helps me thrive in those moments. Been from Chicago, I mean, I took a lot of those shots, was feeling it early. I feel like my early life, like basketball-wise, playing up when I was 13, playing 16, 17, has helped me make those shots because I missed those shots, and it has just helped me to become the player I am today.
Were you like every other kid? You practiced those shots when you were a little kid?
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy because in the timeout, I'm like I mean, as a hooper, any hooper's dream is to, have the ball late game, tie game, because there's nothing to lose. We either make a shot to go to overtime. So when I had the ball in my hands, it's literally like everything in the gym is quiet. It's just me, and I just try to follow my techniques and follow on the reps that I put on in the gym.
Sure, with family after the game. What they say to you, what you say to them?
I mean, they just say great shot. They just say ISO. That was my nickname in high school. And I just want to be there for them because they come to all my games. They support me through the thick and the thin. They always there no matter what. When we was losing, when we was close to last in the Big Ten, they was there. And when we now currently first place in the Big Ten, they also there. So, just their support and them being there for me also helped me, thrive out there on the court.
Why was that?
ISO.
Why was that? Because you were constantly...
Yeah, I mean, Coach Nick Irving used to always put me through so many ISOs at AAU, so that's my nickname he gave me.
Is there a feeling that this team can ultimately do something special?
Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, we're not done. I mean, Coach Chin, he made a great point. He said we didn't come this far to come this far. We trying to go bigger and better places. So just the relationship we have in the locker room, just the chemistry we have in the locker room, that's our motto. We didn't come this far to come this far. We want to go further. It was a great win, but we're going to come tomorrow and practice at 1 o'clock and get ready for Minnesota and just try to keep building and building. And that's our motto. We didn't come this far to come this far.
How much better do you think you are as a percentage from like the Arizona game in November? How far have you come?
I feel like I'm getting better and better each and every day. Like I say every time, it's a marathon, not a race. That's what I try to do, get better and better each game, try to get better and better as a person, as a player, and also as a student, just get better and better. And I feel like I'm doing that. My teammates are helping me and my coaches are helping me, and we just want to keep getting better and better to try to get as many wins as possible.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle.